ドジャースの大谷翔平投手は日本時間12日、敵地オラクルパークで行われたジャイアンツ戦に1番 DH で先発出場しました。3回の第2打席でライト席場外の海へ特大の32号本塁打を放ち、自身初となるスプラッシュヒットを達成しました。1点を追う3回1死3塁の場面で迎えた第2打席、大谷は相手先発ウアンウェブの初球カットボールを完璧に捉えました。内角に食い込む球を豪快に振り抜くと、打球は打球角度30度、飛距離410フィート、約125メートルを記録し、ライトスタンドを悠々と越えて海へ着水しました。会場では、カヌーに乗ってホームランボールを待っていたファンが大慌てで水中へ飛び込み、男性ファンがボールを手に誇らしげに掲げて喜びを爆発させました。一方、その近くのファンはバランスを崩してカヌーごと転覆するハプニングもありました。昨季はスタンドに飛び込んだ大谷のボールをめぐって訴訟に発展しましたが、今回は初めて海中での争奪戦となりました。スプラッシュヒットを記録したのは日本選手として初めての快挙です。地元放送局スポーツネットロサンゼルスの実況を担当したジョー・デイビス氏は、
壮観な一撃だ
と絶叫し、敵地にもかかわらずスタンドは大きな盛り上がりを見せました。解説のハーシュハイザー氏も、
まず1点を取ること、それだけでも非常に重要でした。大谷は流れを打ち破り、攻撃陣を動かし始めました。打線を活気づける素晴らしい本塁打でした
と称賛しました。この模様は日本語字幕付きで紹介します。
Well, here's one of those situations we're talking about everything interconnected during this losing streak. You look back to Wednesday, Tanner Scott gets the black eye of having the blown save, but the Dodgers had chances in that game to get runs in where they didn't. And the room for error is gone. Here's a situation where you got to find a way to get the guy in from third. The infield comes in, and Ohtani will do plenty more than that. A majestic drive, 2-1 Dodgers, and a splash hit for Ohtani.
These Dodgers had scored 2 runs in the last 21 and a third innings. Well, they got 2 runs on 1 swing right here, and it was a no-doubter. This ball is getting wet.
"32nd of the year to lead the National League for Ohtani." Man, it felt like a big home run.
Huge. It was a huge situation just to get one, just to break the ice and get the offense started. They got more than a spark right there. Ohtani picked on the first pitch for that blast, and Webb leads the National League in first pitch strikes, so an easy count to cheat on this guy on the mound. Ohtani ambushed him.
And on the play, Kim goes to third, so it's a productive out for Ohtani. Giants play the infield in. And that is hit to the water. My goodness, gone. Number 32 for Ohtani, and it's the first one he's ever hit off a Webb, and he got into that one.
Well, I mean, he likes that first pitch fastball, and then that is right in the happy zone, middle in, just above the thigh, and watch the fly of the ball on the splash cam. Take a look at the power generated. Not a big stride guy, but look at how that backside gets through, and all the power generated by the hips right through the hands with an extremely heavy bat head.
3 unassisted on the putout. Ohtani walked his first time up, and now the Dodgers with 1 out and a tying run at third.
It's a productive out, especially with 2 strikes, and now you got the chance to score. The infield is going to move in with exception. Not as tightly as going to be the first baseman from a self-defense standpoint.
The line of the first pitch to Shohei. He swings and he hammers one deep to right field. Way back it goes, and that's in the cove. The Swimmers are after it as Shohei Ohtani gives the Dodgers a 2-1 lead with his 32nd home run of the season. An absolute blast over the landing in right field and directly into the water.
Boy, that's McCovey Cove on a cut fastball right down the middle. Oh, did that get hit hard?
Ohtani now has 60 runs batted in. He has scored 89. He leads Major League Baseball in runs scored. Now Logan Webb delivers. For Logan Webb, his 8th home run surrendered this season. An absolute no-doubter off the bat of Shohei Ohtani, who will be the starting pitcher here tomorrow.
Well, that home run by Ohtani, even the guys out in McCovey Cove on the kayaks knew it was going to be gone.
Kim over to third. And with one gone, here's Ohtani. Ohtani saw 9 pitches in the first inning. Drew a walk. Giants bring the infield in. Webb will pitch out of the windup. Ohtani swings, drives a high fly ball deep right, on its way, and gone. Into the water. Home run number 32 on the year for Shohei Ohtani. Another Dodger going after the first pitch. And he didn't miss it. A 2-run home run in the third gives LA a 2-1 lead. 410 feet. The estimated distance on that home run from Ohtani, 106 off the bat. And he knew it. 32 home runs for Ohtani. That's a Dodgers record for the most homers before the All-Star break. Set that record a few days ago with his 31st home run. Only Seattle's Cal Raleigh with 36 and the Yankees' Aaron Judge with 34 have hit more home runs than Ohtani this year. There's a called strike to level the count at 1-1. And he had been struggling. Ohtani was only hitting one.
It's Shohei's 2-run bomb into the water. Let's break it down.
We're going to do a little access 360, a little splash down. You get a pitch. First pitch, it's a cutter that really doesn't cut. Outstanding job staying back on this cutter, and we got splash down. You have the guy with the headphones. Did I get that right? Headphones? When he get electrocuted with the water, I digress. Great swing, head down on contact, outstanding exit velo, 106 miles an hour. The ideal launch angle is going to come up in a second. 30 degrees. There's that red line to indicate the launch mode. Once again, Shohei Ohtani, doesn't matter what ballpark you're in, West Coast, East Coast, in Japan, he's got light tower power. I would love to see a few Dodger fans go out there one day and do canoeing. But be mindful of the sharks, because remember, cold water, there are sharks present.
Tomorrow afternoon, Shohei Ohtani will be pulling double duty again, making his 5th start of the season on the mound. He's gone 2 innings in each of his previous 2 outings as he continues to build up after not pitching for almost 2 years. No more. It's still going to be an abbreviated outing for him, but what are you hoping to see against the Giants?
Well, more of the same. You know, we've seen his last couple of outings as he's gotten better and just calmer, more comfortable, and sharper with his pitches and confidence with his pitches. You know, I know he went 2 innings last. Maybe if he's efficient and just as confident and effective as he was his last out, maybe we'll see him go 3.
Each and every start, he's got better. A better feel for his pitch, especially the breaking ball, glove side command with that fastball. Hopefully gives us 3 strong innings.
Look, the one thing that you always can expect when it's Giants and Dodgers is the electricity around the ballpark. Just, you know, at the hotel, fans, there's the buzz. Walking up here, everyone is out and about. There are a few more Dodger fans in attendance than I would like to be. But other than that, I mean, you could tell people are texting me and being like, man, there's a crazy buzz around the ballpark today. And that's what you want. That's what we miss. We miss those kinds of those energy games when the Dodgers are in town.
Well, what about Shohei Ohtani when he went splash on the Giants? That was a bomb, and you heard all that Dodger blue at Oracle Park try to take over that stadium, but the Giants were able to shut them up. But you know all about it. It wasn't that much blue when you played there, George and Sergio. Here's a home run right here. First pitch, cutter. Logan hung it, and yeah, somebody out there in the water got them a nice little baseball.
No, well, Webby's last time he faced this Dodger lineup, he was able to get Ohtani 3 times, and he started him with the pitches up and in, if it be with the cutter or the four-seamer, and it looked like he was trying to do the same there and just missed over the play. And obviously, that's Shohei Ohtani. You know, it's extremely dangerous. Even when you make a good pitch, you know, he can put barrel and do some damage. And right there, when you set it up on a tee like that, he's going to put that ball in the water like he did.
32 home runs on the season for Shohei Ohtani. You've seen his first 17 games versus a Giant as a Dodger. This is since 1985. Certainly got 7 jacks against the G-Men. Paul LaDuca, who we were talking about in the news in the green room earlier today, he had 7 home runs. Gary Sheffield, who should be a Hall of Famer, he had 6. But Shohei with 7 home runs already as a Dodger against a Giant.